2.3, number 13, and even though I did in class, some of you were still kind of confused and according to your assignments, so I'm going to go through this. So a farmer with a large land holdings historically grown a wide variety of crops. With the price of ethanol fuel rising, he decides that he would be prudent or intelligent to devote more and more of his acreage to producing corn to make ethanol. As he grows more and more corn, he learns efficiencies. He learns ways to increase the yield per acre. In the present year, he used 7,000 acres of his land to grow corn. So right now the area at zero is 7,000 acres. You'll see later that they used A for the area, okay? And that the land had an average yield of, so this is the yield, and they used Y. Right now, so at zero, is 170 bushels per acre. And I think if you just look at this, if you multiply these two, Y0 times A0, or either order, we'll get how many bushels we'll get from these 7,000 acres and this many bushels per acre. We would get 7,000 times 170. The acres would cancel out and we'd get bushels, which works out to be 1,190,000. Okay? All right. What else did they tell us? At the current time, he plans to increase the number of acres. So right now, they increase the acreage. So this will be change at zero. Because it's right now. He plans to increase the number of acres at 600 acres per year. And he expects that right now his average yield is increasing at, because of what he's doing. Right now, the change in his yield is 8 bushels per year per acre, excuse me, increase per year. Okay? Because this is the change, and the change in variable is time, so it's per year. And the yield is bushels per acre per year. Okay, now we have to use this to answer some questions. At t equals 0, A of t donates the number of acres. That's what we did. And Y represents the average yield per acre. And C of t is the total number of bushels. So what is the formula for C of t in terms of A of t times Y of t? A of t and Y of t. And that's simply, like we did, multiply. So C of t would be Y of t times A of t, or A of t times Y of t. And that what we calculated here was C of 0. So A, let me write it down here just so we got it. C of t is A of t, or Y of t first, doesn't matter, times Y of t. It's the product of these two. That's the answer to A. B, what is C of 0? That's this answer. So we've done A and B, A and B. Write an expression for C prime. So C prime of t, since C prime is this product, it's going to be A prime t times y of t plus y prime t times A of t. Okay? That was because of the product rule. What does the value of this represent? Well, C is number of bushels, and T is in time, so this is the change in the bushels per year, for a change of 1 year. Change of bushels per change of year. Okay? Based on your given information, estimate C of 1. So that's 1 year. Well, what does C prime equal? C prime would equal A prime, which at 0, which is 600 acres. I'm going to do the units in here to help you see this. Acres per year. And Y of t is bushels per acre. And that's 170. I forgot that's 170. Got so focused on the units. Okay? Plus Y prime of t is 8 bushels per acre per year times A of t, which is 7,000 acres. The acres here cancel out and leave our answer in bushels per year. The acres here cancel out and leave our answer in bushels per year. So the change is going to be so many bushels per year. Bushels per year, as I said before. And we'll just figure that out. That's 600 times 170 plus 8 times 7,000. We're getting 8 bushels per acre more for the 7,000 acres because of that increase. And we're getting 170 bushels per acre more for every 600 yield per acre. So we get a total of 158,000 more bushels per year. And if we go for 1 year, we take that times 1 year, because they want us to do it at what's C prime of 1, so we're going to go 1 year. So at this rate of change, I would add this many bushels in that 1 year. The years would cancel, and I'd add it to what I had before, and so my estimate for C prime C of 1 would be this million plus 158,000 more, so that'd be 1 million. Let's see, 190 and 158 is to 348 million bushels. Let's see if I added those right. Plus 1,190,000. 1348. Yeah. Okay, that was 13.